Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of Suffolk's #1 YouTube channel, and to the members, 450 of you now, thank you very much, heading in the direction of success. That's where we're heading, and I thank you. People come here to listen to my non-bullshittery and my transparency, and for that, I thank you very much. I appreciate everyone who was in the live stream. When did I do a live stream? Did I do one last night? Do you know what? Can't remember if I did one last night or not. Did I do one last night? Yes, I did. I did. God, got a memory like a goldfish. But there we go. Anyway, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Yes, it's handover takeover day in the Colt household. My son has had all his belongings dropped off here. His mother made some waffles, which we'll be having tomorrow. Yes, we've had waffles dropped off. Yes, and I'm glad because yesterday I went and bought Nutella, so we can put the chocolate spread on him again. So he'll be, and I bought new drinking chocolate. Yes, Cadbury's drinking chocolate. It's nice. He likes it. What I normally do is, you may not even want to know this, but I don't care. I'm getting it off my head. I get my blender. I don't know who makes coffee drinking chocolate like me. What I normally do is, so that it tastes the best, I get my blender and I put in the chocolate, drinking chocolate, and then I put the milk in. I give it a good shake. Then I blend it. I blend it to make sure the chocolate's completely mixed with the milk. And then I heat it up in the microwave. It's actually quite a nice cup. Yes, I've had it myself. Anyway, there we go. So, I'm going to go over soon. After this video, I'm going to go over and I'm going to kick Charlie up the ass again. I do it every morning. Yes, you may not like this, but I do it. I'll open up his letterbox this morning and I'll say something completely outrageous like, Charlie, it's the police. We're here to get your laptop. It'll be something like that. Or, Charlie, we believe your van's being used in a hit and run. I just say things to his letterbox so he gets up and answers the door, because if I don't do it, he'll ignore me. And I just do it. I think he's used to it now, actually. But I think his neighbour that lives above him in the flat, who has a Ring doorbell camera, is probably thinking, who the hell have we got living down there? Anyway. Well, I had a shit night's sleep last night, actually. First time in a while. Didn't sleep that well. I was awake. Don't know why. I've got a busy mind. There's a lot of things happening at the minute, which I'm in control of. But I'm still worried about the outcome of things because I want it to be where I want it to be. Today I've got to go out, I've got to go and visit a bookstore and take this book with me. They're going to stock it, which is nice. Yes. Get that out of the way. I had calls last night, loads of messages from different YouTubers. I won't mention which the YouTubers were, but decent YouTubers called me last night, texted me last night. And yeah. Interesting stuff, I can tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, so what's happening in the world of shit? Well, the truth is, the Labour Party are cracking down on British nationals, I'll have to use that word correctly, aged between 18 and 30 that have never had a job and are claiming benefits. They're going to hit them. They're going to say, right, because a lot of people bluff it. They're going to say, right, we want proof that now if they are fit and mobile, let me point this out, if they're not well and they have disabilities, then I can understand that. But if they are healthy and they're not having a job from January to February to March to April to May to June, July, and they continue to fail, then they're going to have their benefits cut by 50%. They have to show that they're actively seeking employment, and not only just walk in and go, I tried Tesco's or I tried Sainsbury's or I tried the bookstore. They have to produce now contact details of the places where they're seeking employment, so the Department of Social Service can check up to make sure that they are diligently looking and they're not making things up. I think that's a good thing. You can't expect to go through life sponging off taxpayers. You can't do it. You just can't do it. I do get it. There is times you fall out of employment. I get it. And you seek a little bit of help. We all understand that. But there are families out there who it's like hereditary, where the mums and dads are on the dole, and their mums and dads were on the dole, and their brothers and sisters are on the dole, and their dads are on the dole. That needs to stop. Okay? Just saying that. You may not like it, but you come here for the truth, and that is the truth. Now, there's something which has pissed me off this morning about Netflix. I have reached out to Netflix for clarification. It's now been brought about that the BBC are going to go and fine people £1,000, those people that are watching new Netflix shows or live things on Netflix. Now, but in order for the BBC to be able to issue out £1,000 fines to those people that have Netflix but don't have a license, I watch Netflix and I won't pay for BBC license, but I don't watch live TV. Now, in order for the BBC to issue out £1,000 fines to people, that would mean that Netflix would have to be collaborating with the BBC in order to give out the information of who's watching their shows. Surely. Now, if Netflix go down that road to share information with the BBC, I can assure you this will hit Netflix super hard. Over 20 million people in the UK have Netflix. That's, if we all paid £1, it'd be 20 million. If we all paid a 10 or 200 million, that's over 2 billion profit Netflix are getting. Netflix are making over 2 billion just by 20 million people in the UK watching it. And if they start sharing information with the BBC to fine us, to fine the subscribers, I'm going to be honest with you, I will just cut Netflix off and I won't pay it. It's just, it's shocking. It's going against your subscribers. But why would you turn your back on those that are making you money? Anyway, it's food for thought, isn't it? It is food for thought. And a royal chef has spoken out. I mentioned my live stream yesterday, and that was a different royal chef. Now another royal chef, Mitchell Story, has spoken out to say it is disgraceful. The so-called cooking show, he says, it's just the food. It's just pathetic. It's like a little girl in the kitchen in a home economics course. And he said, and I had to write this down because I want to make sure I get this right, Harry and Meghan have become nothing more than a burden to King Charles. And the royal chef was called Richard Corrigan. Yeah, he said that. A lot of people speaking out, aren't they? Yes. Looks like this little celebration. And I said last night that it came across from Netflix employees that were at the hired house that the cooking show was filmed in. The employees said it felt like Meghan was trying to bribe the crew by giving them all expensive gifts so they would go back to Netflix headquarters and go, we must grant her a second season now. She's very nice. She's given us, we've got these pots and pans worth $100 each. Yeah, look at these bags saying, bag of joy. Methane. It's just weird. The behaviour's weird. Coming across like that, like desperate bid to try and stay relevant. It is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. And Zelensky is making his way back to the White House. Yes. He's been asked to, he was asked to come back whenever you're ready for peace. He's ready for peace. Do you want to know why he's ready for peace? Because the US cut off their intelligence sharing with Ukraine. The US shut off their missiles and everything. They shut off their intelligence. Every single thing, radars, you name it, it had been stopped by the Trump administration. And now there's going to be peace. Yes. I heard it was quite nice today, actually. I'm quite impressed with it. Still needs cut. Yeah. But anyway, listen. I had a lovely chat with Fiona this morning. She thanks you all for your kind wishes. She does. She's getting through things. I think she's going to spend the next few days just working on the boat, making things look nice again, you know. There's been that many people go through her house now. She's going to spend the next couple of days, A, sleeping to catch up, and B, cleaning up after all us arses that have been in and out that house. Yeah. Anyway, listen, thanks for a wonderful channel. I do appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. I am hoping to hit 200,000 subscribers this year, and I think I'll do it because I've got a great team around me. I've got great moderators. You have to appreciate your moderators. They work hard. And I was told off by moderators yesterday because I just do impromptu lives and I don't give them any warning. And I need to get a grip of myself. And no, they didn't say get a grip of yourself, Trevor. I've said get a grip of yourself, Trevor, you know. But thanks for your support, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful day. And remember, I checked this morning, Fiona is about 55 subscribers away from hitting 50,000. And I'm really, really impressed with all your support towards her. So thank you very much for that. And go and have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. Take care.